What up YouTube, Jesse Weissong here, back with another video. I've had numerous requests for my training programs, my general training philosophy and whatnot. So I've been busy lately, but I got a little bit of time today, so I'm going to do a video. I'm going to try to, there's going to be a bunch of videos. I'm not going to do one big video. It takes quite a bit to upload these videos. So I'm going to try to make them short and sweet and just do a bunch of them in series. The first thing I'd like to address is I've been accused of steroids quite a few times. I know my bench is quite impressive. The last bench press close grip puts me at just over 2.25 times my body weight with a pause. I could easily hit over double body weight meet legal. I don't use steroids or performance enhancing drugs of any kind. In fact, I don't use any sort of drugs. I don't drink. I don't smoke anything. I don't believe you really need steroids or any kind of performance enhancing drugs to get a good bench press. Which brings me to my training philosophy. You get what you give, dude. If you wake up and you give 100% every day, then you can expect that in return. If you wake up and you give 80%, expect that in return. Don't expect to be an elite level lifter if you're not training like an elite level lifter. If you don't have the work ethic of an elite level lifter, you'll never get there. You can have the best program in the world, it won't make a difference. To me personally, I don't believe programs make too much of a difference. I believe if you have the most optimal program, then you're going to have the most optimal results. But the key word here being optimal. You'll have optimal gains. It doesn't mean you won't have gains if your program isn't optimal. I believe like 95% of programs out there work. Progressive overload is really simple, and as long as you apply it and you avoid accommodation, you will get stronger. The difference is where most people are benching 1 to 2 days a week, I'm out there bench pressing 5 to 6 days a week. And there's a lot of pros and cons to that. Cons being I'm almost consistently sore. So you guys don't get it twisted. It's not like I go down there and I'm bench pressing, mediocre 1 day a week and shooting up in strength. It's not like that at all. I'm sore all the time. My shoulders are always sore. I'm always getting minor injuries. The difference is I work through them. If it's a little small tear, I will indeed still bench press. I might go a little lighter, but I'm still out there getting it in. I'm still practicing the movement pattern, because it's a skill set as well as a raw power sort of thing. Like I said, you get what you give. If you want to be a champion, then you're going to have to train like a champion. And I will provide you guys with my specifics on my program and shit in a later video, in another video coming up here pretty soon. But like I said, I want to cover the training philosophy, because I believe that is so much more important. You guys can look on my channel, you've seen it. It doesn't matter, rain or shine, sickness, good health, I do not miss a training session. I do not do it. I've got videos of me in the pouring rain out there bench pressing. It's probably dangerous. Yeah, I could have hurt myself, but that's a risk that personally I'm willing to take to get the results that I desire. And I have indeed been experiencing those results. If you're not willing to do that, then you shouldn't expect to be on that level. Like I said, it's a whole nother world when you want to get to an elite level lifter. It's a whole different, besides being a recreational lifter that's going out there and you just want to get into shape, or you just want to get stronger than you are. That's not my goal. My goal is to see what my body, my personal maximum is. I want to see what my body's capable of. And I believe we're all born with the potential to be elite lifters. You just have to realize that, and you just have to go out and get it. It's a mental thing as well as a physical thing. When you're out there, don't get it twisted. When you're operating on that level, you're not out there just training your body. You're training your mind as well, your mental fortitude. When you're out there bench pressing in the rain, like I got my bench on the porch now, so I don't have to do that. But if you ever do have to do that, you're clearly training your mental fortitude as well as your physical. And I believe that also has carryover into life. It teaches you consistency. It teaches you dedication. It's a lot more than just physical when you're out there training. It carries over into life, and it can teach you some hard lessons. And it also teaches you how to achieve your goals, man. You set a goal and You know what it takes to achieve it, and you go and you do it. And that's all there is to it. There is no, you don't accept no for an answer. You go out there and you train every day. If you're training 3 times a week for 8 years in a row, you're you're gonna be a beast. There's no doubt about it. You can even have a suboptimal program. You can do 3 sets of 5. For the longest time, my program consisted of 3 sets of 5. And I can tell you that I got up to a double body weight bench press doing just that. Like I said, if you guys, like, I'll give you guys the programs and everything, but it's, like I said, I don't think it matters that much at all. As long as you avoid accommodation and you can avoid injury. Like I said, everybody gets injured. I get injured sometimes, but it is what it is, you know. If you have to take a couple days break, then that's what you got to do. But if it's just soreness, if you're just sore, you know, your joints are sore and you're aching, that happens with a high frequency program. And in my opinion, it's a high frequency program is required to be on that level. And that's how you get stronger faster. If you're training 1 day a week, 2 days a week, as opposed to 4 or 5 days a week, then you're literally going to experience double the results. It adds up, especially in the long scheme of things. And that's another thing. You got to be patient. Don't expect results overnight. Don't expect to be a beast within a year. I mean, you'll get stronger. You'll get stronger than the average person and even the average gym goer after a year if you're on a high frequency program. But if you're wanting to be top-notch, elite-level power lifter, you got to be in it long term, dude. You literally have to be about that life. There's no way around it. You got to hit the training session. You can't miss the training sessions, and you got to take it seriously. That's pretty much all I got for you guys in this video. Like I said, I want to kind of keep them short. I'm already up to 7 minutes, but there's going to be a lot more coming. A lot more. I'll release my programs and shit, because my programs pretty much consist of, it's like I just take different aspects from different programs that I've used over the years, and you know, if it works, I keep it, use it, and integrate it into my training system. If it doesn't work, I discard it and never think about it again. And that's how I've developed the training system I've developed, and I'll let you guys in on that in the next couple of videos. So stay tuned, keep them coming, and peace, guys. Oh, it's not turning off.